that no one's actually seen. Yes, The Hunt returns. The movie that all those morons on the radical right jumped to conclusions about and got banned last year because the left is more than happy to ban it because it shows them in a bad light. And in fact, some of them probably actually started the whole bad light thing just so they could get it banned. Because anybody with a brain stem who actually reads the description, they go blah 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 over the description. I'm not going to name names, but you already know who did that if you've watched the other videos on this channel about this film. They went over anybody who reads this thing could tell exactly who the bad guys are and who the good guys are in the movie. The villains of the movie hunt the heroes. Let me get that straight. Let me see that again, just because I know some of the people who are idiots who are going to say how horrible this movie is. I actually got some comments about that. The villains hunt the heroes. Okay, you got that? Is that understandable? Okay, now let's continue. The people who are the hunters are supposed to be liberals, leftists, the one percenters. The people who are the hunted are the people like right wingers, conservatives, that type of stuff. People who love America, that type of stuff. And then the end of the description of the movie was that one of the deplorables uses her skills and turns on the hunters, making them the hunted. So, let's see. I think even a baby can understand this, but I'll try to play it again. The villains turn into the hunted because they grab the wrong person. So, the idiots who were just believing all this nonsense on the news and the media, which I love that Universal is finally just bringing this movie out anyways, and they are using those morons' words against them to try to sell it. Because this movie is nothing like those idiots said it was. I haven't even seen it, but I've seen the trailer and I read the damn description, and people have seen it because it was shown on like the the movie circus and that kind of stuff. None of them said anything like these idiots like Fox News, Donald Trump, any of these morons said, or the idiot that went blah 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 over it to try to sell his he had an agenda to sell and push because it makes it and sells the clicks and gets the videos made and makes money. I'm not gonna say who that was, but even in his own video, he didn't even crop out the description properly, so he just went blah 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 over it. The part where it said the girl saved the person was the one who turned against the killers and ended up killing them all. Or turns the game on them. It's like, she may die, but, there'll be some kind of thing where the world finds out about it and that type of stuff, what they're doing, and turns against them even if she dies. Or she'll survive with the guy from This Is Us who plays the biological boy, not the smart one. Can't think of his name. He also played Adam, and he was on Young and the Restless, and he was on Smallville. But Kevin, that's his name on the show. Can't think of his real name, but because he's in this film. But it was just funny last year. All these morons. I even got a couple of comments on this channel from on the videos I made about this stuff. These idiots who you could tell were radical right morons. And at that point, acting like special snowflakes. And they were complaining about, oh, I'm sorry, you can't have your SJW heroic film or your murder fantasy. It's like, you fucking idiot. Did you even watch the trailer? Or did you just listen to Fox? You retard. Did you just listen to Donald Trump or did you actually read the description? I mean, I can understand the morons that had an agenda to sell were trying to push it. Because, they had an agenda to sell and that's how they make their money. But some of these people were just so fucking stupid that you had to question if they knew how to breathe or not. Because if you read the paragraph of the description of the movie, you can tell what the damn thing's about. It's the most dangerous game. Who's the good guy in the Most Dangerous Game? Alan Quartermain. Who's the one that's hunted in the Most Dangerous Game? Alan Quartermain. It's like, seriously. And these idiots, these retards, these losers, jump to the conclusion just based on that. And the Hollywood elitist, leftist people wouldn't want this movie made because it shows them in a bad light. That's why they were all pissed off about Joker. It showed them in a bad light. They didn't want this movie made either, so they just picked up the bandwagon and said, oh yeah, this movie's horrible. It's so stupid. Because they knew how to read. They're the ones who've seen the movie and reviewed it already. At the little movie circus things. Like, Cannes Film Festival and that type of stuff. They're the ones who've seen this movie. They know what it's about. But they kept the lie going because, well, that means that the people this movie was made for aren't going to want to see it because they're too fucking stupid and they're just going to listen to what we say and what the other people say. Instead of, forming their own opinions. It was like the best time on social media I had last year was proving to all these fucking dumbasses wrong about this film. That was the best time I had. Because all I had to do was copy and paste the description of the movie, and they had no argument left to stand on. It was like they were a peg-leg person, and I took the leg from them and started bashing them over the head with it. They couldn't do anything. Because it was right there staring in their face. It was like, shut the fuck up. This is the truth. You're always bitching about facts don't care about your feelings. Here's the facts. This is the literal description of the fucking movie. You're an idiot for believing the falsehoods. Your own words. You're always bitching about facts don't care about your feelings. And then it was funny because some of the reporters online, like on YouTube and that type of stuff, who aren't attached to like the major networks, got on the story and they all agreed the same thing because you know what? They probably didn't have to fucking read and watch a trailer. So, I'm happy this movie's coming out. I'll definitely be reviewing it when it comes out. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. And I'll leave it on for a little bit longer if you want to read the poster. Because it's from all these different right-wing places and stuff like that. It's all these quotes and stuff that... I kind of understand why they wanted to hold it off after the school shootings and that type of stuff. But that wasn't the main aspect of this movie. The main aspect of why this movie was pulled was because all those idiots bitching and complaining about how it's an anti-Trump film when it's not. If anything, it'd be a pro-Trump film because it's pro-conservative. It's anti-leftist, anti-liberal elites. Or for you, those overseas, Lib Dems. Which I'm kind of shocked that Russell Howard goes after the Lib Dems so much because, Lib Dem is short for liberal Democrats. Lib Dems are the ones in America who would make Russell would get in call. Russell would be, most involved with. The open borders, give health care to everybody, let everybody in, no prison time for anybody, unless you go against what we believe. The LGBT stuff. It's like, that's why I'm completely in the middle, because I hate the people on the far right. I really hate the people on the far left. So it's like, morons to the left of me, dumbasses to the right, here I am, stuck in the middle. That's a song, for people who don't know, but the song is clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Now, thanks for watching.